Dear students, today we are going to explore an exciting topic in chemistry, chemical thermodynamics. What exactly is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is the study of energy changes that occur during chemical reactions and physical processes. It helps us understand how heat, work, and energy influence chemical reactions. So, it's like a rule book for energy in chemistry. Thermodynamics tells us how and why reactions happen based on energy changes. Now, let's discuss some key terms. A. System and surroundings. System, the part of the universe we are studying, like a chemical reaction in a beaker. Surroundings, everything outside the system, like the air around the beaker. Boundary, the imaginary line that separates the system from its surroundings. Now, does the system always remain the same? No. Based on energy and matter exchange, systems are classified as open system, can exchange both energy and matter, example, boiling water in an open vessel. Closed system, can exchange only energy, not matter, example, water in a sealed bottle. Isolated system, no exchange of energy or matter, example, an insulated thermos flask. First law of thermodynamics. Also known as the law of conservation of energy, it states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, it can only be converted from one form to another. Mathematically, it is written as delta U equals Q minus W, where delta U equals change in internal energy, Q equals heat absorbed by the system, W equals work done by the system. So, if I heat a gas in a cylinder, it gains energy? Exactly. If heat is supplied, internal energy increases. If the gas expands and does work on the surroundings, energy is used up. Enthalpy, H. Enthalpy is the total heat content of a system. Change in enthalpy, delta H, helps us determine whether a reaction absorbs or releases heat. If delta H greater than 0, then it is endothermic reaction, heat absorbed. Delta H less than 0, then it is exothermic reaction, heat released. Second law of thermodynamics, entropy, S. It states that the total entropy, disorder, of an isolated system always increases. Entropy, S, is the measure of disorder or randomness in a system. Nature favors processes that increase entropy, example, ice melting into water. Now, why does entropy always increase? Because the universe naturally moves towards more disorder. Imagine breaking a glass, it's easier than putting the pieces back together, right? That's entropy increasing. Gibbs free energy, G, and spontaneity. Gibbs free energy, G, tells us whether a reaction is spontaneous or not. Given by delta G equals delta H minus T delta S, where delta G equals Gibbs free energy change. Delta H equals enthalpy change. T temperature, in Kelvin, delta S equals entropy change. If delta G less than 0, the reaction is spontaneous. If delta G greater than 0, the reaction is non-spontaneous. So, can we predict if a reaction will happen on its own? Yes. If delta G is negative, the reaction will proceed without any external energy. If delta G is positive, we need to supply energy. So, in summary, chemical thermodynamics helps us understand energy changes in reactions, predict spontaneity, and explain why reactions happen the way they do.